Hello there, it's Tom, I'm back again. I know it's been a while since my last video, but like always, I've been a bit busy taking part in another project called Margus Clay, which is a literary and music project. And if you want to check it out, just click on the link and you can hear me sing. Let's get back to English, because that's why we're here, right? I've brought you some C1 and C2 phrases that you may want to use in future. By using great phrases, you can really improve your writing and speaking skills at the same time. And yeah, most importantly, I promise your teachers will love them. Let's dive in.
Nothing short of. If you describe something as nothing short of, and here you can use an adjective or noun, you mean that it's equal to being that thing. For example, the evening was nothing short of a disaster. Or, passing the exam was nothing short of miraculous. Here we've got another phrase that bears similarity, and it's nothing but. It basically means only. You think of nothing but money. Sometimes this phrase is abbreviated to but. He's now but a shadow of himself. Or if you've ever watched Star Wars A New Hope, you maybe remember what Darth Vader said.
When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Run, or sometimes take its course. It means that something takes an amount of time it needs because it's nothing short of natural for it to do so. For example, you have to wait until official procedures have run their course. Or, you'll be fine, getting better takes its course.
What are some signs that a relationship has run its course?
Thin on the ground. If something is thin on the ground, you have far less of it than you desire. For example, supermarkets are thin on the ground in my county. People say green policies are thin on the ground. However, we must emphasize their importance.
Experienced senior officers in this division they're thin on the ground.
Come at the expense of. As you may guess, it means that something happens to the disadvantage of something else. He didn't wish to defend her rights at the expense of his own. Increasing tax may come at the possible expense of losing voters.
Why is it so hard for you to let me be happy?
Because your happiness comes at the expense of my sanity.
Prey on someone's mind. If something preys on you or on your mind, it won't stop worrying you. It's driving you crazy, basically. Whether she's cheated or not has started to prey on my mind. I must find it out. Or, vaccines against COVID have been widely advertised, but I still don't know whether I should take or leave it. It's been preying on my mind.
Is Ryan preying on your mind?
No, not even slightly.
The next one is have a stab at something or doing something. If you have a stab at something or doing something, you try to achieve it, although it's probable that you won't succeed. For example, I've tried to pass the exam several times. I don't know whether I should have another stab at it. Or, my vocals are not the best in the song. I'll have another stab at it. Have designs on something. If you have designs on something, well, you really want that thing, and you've got great and sometimes underhand plans as to how to obtain or achieve that. For example, my brother has designs on obtaining the ring that's been a family heirloom, but for the time being, I own it, and I won't let him get it. Another example. I'm pretty sure he has designs on my position at work.
Take her. I have no designs on her.
The next one is to be coerced into doing something. Um, you know, when you're forced to do it or you're forced to do something against your will and you're under great pressure, you can say that you're coerced into doing something. For example, my wife coerced me into signing a contract that's to be enforced in case I decease. Or, abusers coerced victims into silence.
None of the parties were coerced into signing this agreement.
And the last one is to be or not to be your custom. If something is or is not your custom, you do it or you don't do it habitually. It's not my custom to get up early in the morning. Yeah, for example, you can say that. Or, when has it become your custom to talk to me like that?
Connie, you appear to forget that the Empress is a pig. It is not her custom to gallop.
Okay, now I'd like you to practice with me. Complete the second sentence so that it has similar meaning to the first one, using the word I gave you. So, here we've got the sentence, the wedding was beautiful. And you've got a word in brackets, and now it's nothing. So basically you are to transform the sentence into another one using the word I gave you in the brackets. So, what you have, the wedding was nothing short of beautiful. The next one is, I am only a beginner. You've got the word but in the brackets. I am but a beginner. Third one, calm down. You'll learn everything eventually. And you've got the word course in the brackets. So, calm down. Learning everything takes its course. Okay, let's say the fourth one. Girls say good guys are really rare here. And you've got the word ground in the brackets. So you can say girls say good guys are what? Yeah, they're thin on the ground here. Fifth one. Being famous may be disadvantageous to your family life. So, and here we've got expense in the brackets. Being famous may come at an expense of your family life. The next one is, I don't know whether I should break up with her or not. I can't decide and it's driving me crazy. Well, since there's something you can't decide and that thing is driving you crazy, and we've got the word pray in the brackets, yeah, actually we know what to do, I think. It's been praying on my mind whether I should break up with her or not. Next one. I know you've failed many times. Still, I think you should try it again. Okay, so there's something we should try again, and we've failed many times before. So, yeah, and we've got the word stab in the brackets. So, actually, I do think that you know what to write there. I know you failed many times. Still, I think you should have another stab at it. The king wants to obtain the lands around the country and is ready to go to any length to get them. Okay, so basically we've got someone who wants something pretty much, and they just do everything in the power to do so. So, and we've got the word designs in the brackets. So, the king has designs on obtaining the lands around the country and is ready to go any length to get them. The next one. Why am I forced to sign the contract? Someone is forced to do something, and we've got in the brackets the word coerced. So yeah, so we should use it. Why am I coerced into signing the contract? And basically that's it. And the very last one. I usually talk a lot about things I shouldn't. Okay, so there's something you usually do, and we've got the word custom in the brackets, and we know the expression that something is your custom, and yeah, and that's it. So we can use this word. It's my custom to talk about things I shouldn't.
The end shall come. as it always does. That's the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and see you next time.
In the middle of the night, a lonely broken mind. Whatever has she wrote, time will tell, I'm sure. I can feel the pain as it's creeping in my veins. The quest for heart of gold shall wait.